in tune time for 30 minutes, or did you put it at 20? Or
No, I ran it with the same setup that I always do. It's a saved default thing in there that it's I have it named Soar Pro Trucks. It's the same for everything.
okay, well, I'm gonna disappear for just a second, and then I will reappear because I'm gonna switch direct connection running through my Wi-Fi or my splitter router that I'm running. I'm gonna run it straight from my modem to my computer.
Okay.
All right, I should be back. Let me know if you guys can actually hear me.
Yep, can hear.
Freaking sweet. All right, so I'm direct wired now instead of going through a splitter. See if my disappearing act doesn't happen.
Howdy, howdy.
What's up?
Not much. Just got back.
You, how drunk are you though?
I'm not at all.
Well, see, now that's not the spirit of tonight.
Where is everyone getting drunk and racing?
Just me.
Just you. I
Just
feel
us,
like
Randall.
uh, dang it, no, I can't. Gaming and Brandon are going to get drunk.
That's normal for them.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I had my date that has I was supposed to have a date with like 9 times already. but everything's always fucked up. Well, she canceled on me tonight because she found out I had false teeth.
What? I've
Yeah,
got a fake tooth.
After I told her why I had false teeth, like, because the doctors misdiagnosed me. They're like, "Oh, you're having mini stroke because your teeth are messed up. So cut them out. It'll stop." Well, they didn't.
Oh god.
It's all good. Especially now, I am literally fucking 12 shots of Jack Daniels in, so I am good.
Okay, note to self: don't be around cold.
I can drive like this.
I've never run light to it.
Same here, man. Same here. I gotta try and remember where I have to have my truck set at for Field of View. I think I need to change my gear ratio.
Patch, you just really gave me so you're allowed to beat me with
I forgot about your setup.
it. So that's baseline?
Maybe.
Don't worry. I'll wreck Patrick for you.
Please don't. Ooh, that's solid.
I won't.
He's drunk enough, he won't know he did it.
I'm not that
You're
drunk.
probably not wrong. Let's be honest.
Okay, so my setup that I had built ain't gonna work.
Why is that?
I took my Pro 2 setup, changed the gears, and yeah, it ain't gonna.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work at all. Sorry about wrecking in front of you, Lon.
You're alright, man.
Yeah, I thought I could take my Pro 2 setup and slap it on here for gear change, but it didn't work.
Well, that's what I got.
And just keep waiting for the horsepower to kick in.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. It's hard to judge the lack of horsepower.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. That was not baseline. That was the baseline that I just ran right there. That is not good at all. The suspension's so freaking stiff. Cole, you need to run the baseline and feel what it does.
I am entirely too inebriated to try and drive the baseline.
Dude, it's a freaking blast.
I do want to say I apologize to anybody that was looking for this server when it was supposed to go live. I'm not sure what happened, but iRacing has appeared to delete all of the sessions that I had preloaded in, so I'm kind of winging it tonight. Sorry, guys.
Not your fault, brother.
We still love you.
I won't go that far.
You act like you have a choice.
I forgot to say no homo.
Well, so we know you're luck with girls, so maybe.
Ow!
Somebody had to say it. Come on now. It's not like we didn't live broadcast that whole thing to a whole one person because we only have one viewer. I'm pathetic. I wish I knew who my one viewer was. I have one consistent viewer.
Do you have your own Twitch open?
Yeah.
Then it's you.
Well, Yes and no. Is the stream manager is open. So like the stream preview is on. Does that count?
I now know why Josh always got drunk before the race.
Hi, buddy.
For an official off-road track. Kind of surprised we don't have a bigger turnout. This is where these things are supposed to run.
Do you like that little mover, Cole?
I definitely need some better gears. I'm already redlined.
Left side, clear on the left.
Hey. Order for the ladies. Chicks dig.
Yeah, but red limiter at the second.
That's bitter. They don't like temperature.
Well, I definitely have a problem with premature on this truck.
Wait, that's a problem?
Only for the girl.
This conversation just went really weird.
I gotta change the gear ratio on this thing, man.
If you watch the live stream, you know exactly what gears I have in my truck because I just changed them.
And how am I supposed to watch? How am I supposed to watch the live stream when my internet's already a potato?
He's not
Yeah,
wrong.
my internet's not potato, but my computer is. So
Oh, I have a $1,500 gaming rig, not counting the graphics card.
you don't want to know my computer specs. Let's just say it's way outdated.
Hey, it works. That's all that matters, right?
Especially on a 560 Ti.
Yikes. How the fuck is that thing still alive? A 560 Ti will run iRacing.
I'm at 90 frames. I mean, I'm not on max, but I mean, I'm able to run with some decent graphics, and I'm able to run it 90 frames. To make it even better, I'm on a 4th Gen i5, so that means that shows the age.
I'm surprised you can run Microsoft Paint.
I'm surprised I'm able to run all kinds of different crap. Plus, I've done some live streaming every now and then before, and I was able to live stream it. So, I mean, yeah. It's kind of scary.
Somewhat impressed with that actually works.
CPU tends for $295, but don't worry, it'll hold.
Danger to manifold. Send it!
Oh, this is great. This is what I needed right here. This right here is what I needed.
What do you have for
Are you still running Windows XP for an operating system?
No, I got Windows 10 on, so
Is it because you got the free update?
yeah.
That's what I figured.
That's the whole hilarious thing. Here's the funny thing. When they were doing the free update, I did the update, and all of a sudden it wouldn't connect to my internet. I could not connect to the internet at all. It took a while, and then all of a sudden it was like I was able to I had to go back to Windows 8 where I was at previously, and then later on I was able to put on their request to see if I think it was something where I could try to see if I could try to re-download Windows 10. Sure enough, it let me re-download it for free since I was already switched over to Windows 10 earlier, so, and it's been working fine ever since.
I had that same problem.
Which I don't know why we're surprised by that.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too. Yeah, I thought it was weird too. I mean, I took it to a computer specialist that I go to all the time, and yeah, they were confused. They saw that, they're like, "What the hell did Windows do to your computer?" I was like, "I honestly have no idea."
Cole,
Yeah.
faster if you're not on the.
I saw Cole flipping in front of me after I touched the wall, so I'm like, okay, what did Cole?
I don't know how I did.
Did the same thing I did, Cole. Oh God. Always
Man,
seeing the
horsepower.
replays.
Man, horsepower and still end up hitting my inner wall.
Oh my gosh. Now I gotta mess around with my gearing. Holy God, it was slow as hell.
Car on the right.
It's a good thing that no one's really recording like the iRacing not so top list right now.
I can if you want me to. Everything is available. I got a record button over here. Would you like me to use it?
I've got one too, and I might just record it.
That change made it slower. Put it back.
All that matters is I'm faster than Tyler.
Oh hey, don't
now.
worry. It'll be back. It'll be back. The times start changing pretty soon. I'm making I'm good at making adjustments on the fly.
Hey Tyler, check your received box.
Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble, Cole.
Yep.
Would I do anything silly like that?
Yes. Yes, you would.
Actually, I might have screwed. Hold on, don't load that one. I screwed up.
Okay.
Load that one. I gave you the one with wrong gear ratios. That would have been bad.
Oh yeah. That definitely would have been bad.
Yeah. Yeah, my gear ratio is just not working.
I could be nice and tell you, but I'm not going to.
It's because you don't want me up there with you. That's why.
It's because you are under the influence of alcohol, and I don't want you anywhere fucking near me.
I'm holding a line just fine.
Bullshit! I didn't see your wreck!
That's the gear ratio's fault.
Oh, gosh.
How the fuck did the gear ratio make you hit the inside wall?
Too short.
I'm calling bullshit.
I'm calling tacos.
Taco! God.
What have I created? That's the worst part. Anything that happens tonight is 100% my fault. I created this shit.
Oh, it's all
Hi,
good.
Brad. My
I'll
dad
hang
had
out in the
same
back.
thing when I was born.
That's just mean.
Oh man, I ran out of time. I ain't even gonna get to test the setup.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out in the back.
You're gonna be there anyway, so what's the difference?
Ouch. Ouch.
Damn.
We'll see in the Pro 2s. I'm gonna make you read
In
that.
what
mud flat.
world have you ever outran me in Pro 2's here?
Never.
Let's be honest here.
only time that I've ever outran you is when you get taken.
Yeah, and that's not happening tonight, unless you take me out. And you can thank Lon for that because it's his setup.
I have Lon set up for this track too.
Why so slow?
Not for the Pro 2 Lite.
Oh, this isn't for Lon's, this is Chad's.
Green flag, green flag.
And let's be honest, if you really want it, it's in Discord.
I have it. But I can only get to 83 before the big...
Youngest bird star black.
It's slow. 89.
Yeah, I know. So I said I need gear.
I'll give you a hint, 152. Wow, I thought that was
My truck handles like a dream. I just don't have no power to get anywhere.
One more lap.
Yeah, Chad built a pretty good setup, didn't he? Still remember being this slow last time we were here.
I think I missed the race last time we were here. Alright, I gotta go pee.
Hold on, there's a ticket flag.
Well, this track, for some reason, I've always struggled at this track. I must not have the right line or something.
Nice lap, Lon. Can't say you're not consistent. Good God.
Gosh dang it, I'll stay to 9.
Man, it's better than I could pull out. But look at Lon's. He almost mirrored his practice lap time. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Dang it, I
Somehow-
lost my mouse. This isn't good.
Somehow I got a black flag.
Speeding in pits.
No, after the race was over, I stopped and I went pee. I got a black flag.
Truck roll backwards.
Ah, that could be it. But my gears are totally jacked. Like I can't.
I told
get
you
nowhere.
which underdrive to use. You just got to figure out the other one.
150. Yeah, right before the race, that'll work great. Short 153. 500 or 514 is the question. 500 always.
Neither.
489. 457.
Your guess is as good as mine. It's one of those four.
Rat. 12 gallons of fuel seems right.
10?
No, 12.
Yeah, that's full, so yes.
Yeah.
And you will need every drop of it with the Pro 2 lights here.
All right, I get to chase down Tyson.
Run, Tyson.
One to go. Next time by.
Yeah,
On
run.
the left side.
Oh, crap, it's behind me. Let's see. Which gear was that? R, that's what.
Go for it. I
I'm
can
free
race.
scared.
turn, reverse, wrapper to $5,000. I don't care.
So the thing is, there's no way this would get enough speed to actually cause damage in that short little area.
Is everybody in the same heat?
Yeah, that 8 footer's close.
Go left. Go left. Right side. Clear on the right.
It told me to go left. Too late.
How are you missing your front fender?
Am I really?
Yeah.
Well, that's something to do with running back along.
Well, that didn't work. I almost went bad.
The next car's the leader. Go right.
Now, Brad, you're not supposed to do that.
I didn't do it. Lawn parked in my way. Oh, not the typical fucked up.
I am not
Well, I'm
supposed
moving
to
the
be in
fence
third.
I literally went underneath Tyson.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, Lon, could you just for about 32 seconds for us?
Yeah, don't worry about that one.
I am now holding my gaming wheel in my lap. Sprint car witness right now.
We're done. Get going.
into it, Patrick. We can't let Vaughn win all of them.
Woo, you got it there.
Dang it, just lost my mouth again.
These gears, you get too slow, man, you better bag it on.
Okay, I can see when you're behind me, I'm going to have to take that corner different.
Let's go.
You two can crash each other at any point.
How bad that one?
These things are hard not to hit each other, the way you gotta drive and so deep.
One flag is gone.
Especially since I hit the brakes in the air. We're gonna bang these cushions. Okay, maybe the wall, but hey. Good win, man.
That's a heck of a race. Sorry, Brad, if I tracked you, I went to, cut under him, man, to do the crossover.
It's all good. It's all good.
I think you guys don't have to worry about that truck. We're bouncing off every wall.
Oh my god.
The steering is not.
Clear.
I can't even get a run off of you, Brad.
I went and repaired mine. That's why. I was almost a quarter turn
Chicken
off
flag,
to the
chicken
right.
flag.
So I was like, I have to fix this.
Yeah, dang.
Then I made it my goal to catch him.
Yeah.
I still need one beer.
I'm trying to remember the gear changes. Like, lower the 10th, the shorter, or is it higher?
Smaller the number, the faster it goes top speed.
Okay.
Compromising acceleration in the process, though.
Okay.
So while we're all here and we're in warm-up, I would like to mention there is talks between me and Gary and basically the Desert Eagle Racing side of things of doing a 100 lap race at this track with the Pro 2s and Pro 4s. It's more than likely going to be a charity event for Autism Speaks. Pay to race kind of thing. Everything we get goes straight to donation to them, and there may or may not be a trophy involved. So, if you guys are looking forward to something cool in the off season, keep an eye out for that one. Also, I can't imagine how blue-grooved this track is going to be after 100 laps.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
All right, random gear change right before the race. No practice.
Send the...
That's the only thing I know how to do, man.
Okay, this time I promise I won't be as asleep on the... Take it off here.
I see Valve Float in his future.
Okay, I need the guys behind me to let me know if I blink out at all during this race.
About to go green. Stay focused.
What if there's nobody behind you?
Well, watch your mirrors.
You just blinked out.
Thank you.
You got a slow car on the left.
Sorry, man.
Oh, good. I have like 4 games in the way.
Yeah.
Hey, I can only go so close to the wall.
I wasn't complaining about how close you were to the wall. I was complaining how slow you were in the corner.
I give you that.
Awesome out, Steve.
You're in 4th position. Right side. Clear.
Sorry, bad.
Left side. Clear.
It's nice knowing that I can have this much fun with you guys and kind of bump and run and not kill each other.
Right?
I'll try this and push this around.
Clear. Now in 3rd.
Feels like old times. Right on the back bumper is the pot.
Used to it. Oh. that was bad. Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was the weirdest bump ever.
Stay on the right.
Hold steady, you're in front.
Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Left side, clear.
Sorry, Brad.
Sorry.
Don't worry, don't catch.
I gotta pay attention to what fucking lap it is.
5. Flat 5.
Well, remember last time we got battling like this, I completely spaced out of where we're at. That was too early.
So it's mine.
Well, I followed you, and I was like, oh god, that's gonna be a wreck.
I blame me on that one because I was busy flicking a. Just ignore me typing away on my side.
You got a slow car on the right.
Now I'm over driving.
Right side, clear. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Pace car.
I can't catch the 99 car. He's too fast.
Is there another one out here?
Under caution, I'm still full. Catching it.
I hit the button too late, apparently.
Catch that full car.
There's a button to hit.
Yeah, the caution is a manual button. Have it bound to one of the action buttons on my mouse.
Catch that full car.
Well, I'm glad I'm not doing that because then I wouldn't be able to find my mouse because it just keeps falling off my rig.
It's happened before.
Well, I'll be happy whenever we catch the face starts and put my steering wheel back on my desk.
Pit road is now open. Catch that full car. One to go, next time by. 10 to go, next time by. Pit road is closed.
Oh, what? Oh, I just went into the pits and, well, I went to enter the pits and then they gave me a black flag penalty.
Lap 4, car.
That's no good.
Oh, shoot. And it's got, oh, crap. I'm sorry, I get the pit now. Now it gave me a 40-second penalty.
That's the big oof.
I feel your pain. I do that quite regularly.
Great job. You did really well.
The spotter just said, great job, you did really well today. This shit ain't over yet. Sit down and watch the show.
Sounds like your spotter is as drunk as I am.
Yeah, my mom's not singing yet, so I can't be over.
I was gonna do the exit lap thing.
Line up on the
Yeah,
right
pushed the
side.
button too late. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to get my shit together for the next one.
Ready to line up on the outside of the tin truck. I'm like, wait a minute.
No.
Nope, gotta line up beside the tin truck.
I'll leave room. We'll do 3 wide.
Our first turn, we turn right? Not left?
I don't like the way this is sounding.
You're the one that suggested 3 wide with the drunk guy.
That's not wrong.
See, I'm just missing drunk Josh. That's all we need is drunk Josh.
Get ready. Going green. Green, green, green.
All that beating I've been doing, that's the first X I've gotten all night.
Yep.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Apparently I wanted to do a wheel.
Come on, Patrick, you gotta pass along.
Sure, Patrick's gonna be first. Straight lines, damn it!
You're in my corner, Patrick.
He let Tyson get to us.
Damn it, Tyson, slow down.
5, 1 to go. Right side, clear, right side. Clear on the right.
Shit.
No, Brad!
I don't believe it's over. No.
Stuck on the fucking wall. God damn it.
Now I gotta chase down Tyson. There's a wall, Tyson! There's a wall!
Getting rough back here.
So where's the rest of the crew at tonight?
I don't know.
No message, no show?
You've got 2 laps to go. That's it, go!
Seriously.
Now on your left. Clear.
Bye, Tyson.
What happened?
It said car stopped on the right. I hit the brake. Spun out. Kind of with my ears, not my eyes.
Left side.
Wow, I'm glad I realized that was the white flag, not the chicken.
On the right. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I just gave it away there.
Talladega 500 race I was in. The leader decided to wreck everybody on the white flag because he thought it was checkered.
Dang it, Lon. What do we do?
Yeah, the hell of a race, man.
Good job, Lon. wood. Really? It's not even landed yet.
Jesus.
The air! The air! And through.
That was excessive.
A bit excessive, a little hard on the entry. Did you see how much air I got?
Quite a bit. Okay, I'll go try to fix the Pro 2 Pro 4 server now.
Guys, I had quick time
Nice.
by over a tenth, and I can't recreate that.
Must have been something where the track was just right because we all kind of hit fastest laps around the same lap number. I think it was like 2, 3, and 5.
Yeah, I don't even know what I did in the top corner to get that. I can hit everywhere else about almost exactly the same. That top freaking corner, I screwed it up about every other time.
I struggle with the left-handed sweeper. I think my fastest lap is the one where I actually got speed through it, where the engine didn't bog down.
Alright, let's make sure that actually reported correctly now. It did! Yay!
I'm sitting here texting, and I was like, oh, why am I on the race?
Wow, we all had some pretty good laps in there, didn't we?
I can't believe I hit a 4.
I can.
Yeah, we must have hit like a perfect track state at one point. Because we all just started flying.
I only outran Tyler. Me by 400,000.
Cool. We got about 15 minutes before the Pro 4 comes up.
I shall return shortly.
Okie dokie.
Bye, Cole. Oh, he's already gone. Dang it.
All right, be right back.
Sooner or later, it would be just me and you, Brad.
We're heading that way, ain't we?
I ran an official race when these tracks and everything first came out, and ran a Pro 2 against the Pro 4s and everything. I set quick time overall. Then got taken out first corner.
The longer I sit here waiting for the server, the more I'm more likely to fall asleep.
No, I never try to fall asleep while sitting here. Hey, boss, I'll be right back. I gotta go piss. I know. Too much information.
Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Second car on your left.
All thoughts of steering just went.
Clear. Left side. Clear.
Okay, I can't do my little method. I do it with Pro Force.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
We're practicing that.
Alright, now I see it.
And I knew I was scrubbing speed somewhere.
I'll be right back.
All right, man.
No cruel and unusual punishment. When the lid to your bottle of Jack doesn't want to unscrew because it's stripped out and it won't come off.
Take a grinder to it.
Well, I've had this bottle for 4 years now. Like, it has a thick ass layer of dust around. Because when I got my son back, I quit drinking.
Sounds like a good reason to me.
Alright, ready to get my ass handed to you.
My car is toast. It needs repairs.
No, you're supposed to drive better than that.
It was a dang jump. And the sucky thing is, I think that would have been a really good lap.
That's what always happens to me. Every time I got a good lap going, I screw up somewhere. Or my damn chair decides to roll backwards.
That lap was 1/10, or no, sorry, 1,000th off of my other.
Consistent.
I think I'm gonna run my freaking Wild Horse setup.
Hi, buddy.
Feeding in the pit, huh?
No, not me. I just noticed your mud flaps. It says Vibrant. That's nice.
If you look in your rearview mirror, it says, "Hi, Brad."
What is that? I don't have one. Real race cars don't have them.
It's a good thing we're driving trucks then.
Dang, Cole, can you be any more all over the road? Apparently so.
Well, I can,
Yeah, I'm swapping my setups.
Hey, Brad, there's nothing in the rule book saying that I can't hit the drunk people, right?
Nope. Nope, go ahead.
Good, because I just did it.
Oh, we're in practice anyway. This don't count.
He took me out.
Get over it.
Oh, I know it is. I was just messing with it.
I'm just here for fun tonight. Revenge!
The drunk hit me.
That's for picking me last one. Now I'm running for my life.
You know I had to do that.
Who's the one that kept driving? Who's the one that flipped?
Hey, I'm just unloading the backup car.
Well, I'm in my third backup car. I'm actually sobered up quite a bit. It's just that's how bad this setup runs. I need to just give up on this setup and run Brad's setup then. Like, going in a straight line, the rear end walks already.
Too much caster.
You got a toy car on the right. Cut off on the right.
See what's up? I outran the league owner earlier of Reckless. Outran him with this setup.
I'm in that Discord too.
The Reckless ran Pro Forge.
They do. I know. He ran a Pro 2 race with me earlier today, and I walked his ass. Parked it.
Playing around with something that me and Bobby talked about the other night. Patrick definitely found something though.
What are you running, Pat?
What do you mean?
Faster
Like-
than you.
The times now? Or what?
Yeah, how fast was your time?
Hold on, let me go.
51.649.
Yeah, that was the quick time, but last run, my quickest was a 51.780, but I was 52 flats. In
This setup, I have ran a 51.54, but only one time.
Which one's that?
Setup I'm running right now.
Which one's that?
A mixture between your setup and Lon's setup.
My setup is lawn setup.
No, the newest one that Lon gave me like 3 days ago.
that's what I'm running right now is one from.
The problem is you gotta be absolutely freaking perfect on everything to go fast. If not, you're at 52.1. If you're not 100% perfect on every turn. If you're 100% perfect on every turn, you can run a 51. Like I ran 75 laps today, and I ran 51.4.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Well, I'm only getting one lap.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Dang it.
Wow, second to fourth, instantly.
I crapped away so much time. Both my lap.
Well, I only got one lap because I flipped at the first lap.
A 52.212 got me fourth. Dang.
Yeah, gotta be in the 51s to get up higher.
Yeah, but I ain't cut my turns quite right. I mean, I left a good 2 seconds on the table just by the way.
Hey, Patrick.
Sir, yes, sir.
After this race, you don't have to now. Would you mind letting me borrow that setup after the race?
I don't feel comfortable just giving it away. You'll have to talk to Lon.
Oh, it's Lon's?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the exact same setup I've got that I've modified.
Well, apparently you shouldn't have modified it because he's kicking your ass.
I had to modify it. I couldn't drive Lon's setup. I could not make it around the track. My times actually went down to 54s with Lon's setup.
Well, I've never been the smartest on these things. So I know I've always had to figure out how to drive it and just make it work. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah. My problem was my driving style, I just couldn't make it work. So I took the setup Brad gave me, which is one of Lon's old setups, and then I took the setup that Lon gave me, and I combined them and changed the gear ratio. And normally, when I'm stone cold sober, I run 51 6s with it.
Well, I'm capable of 51 flat to 50.9. I don't know when I did that, though.
I've seen you do it. You've outran me.
Can't get it to do it tonight.
Line up on the left side. Close pit road.
Well, we're running on mud. When you were running fast, we were running on a perfect track. You know, just slicked off the mud and a good tacky track.
About to go.
I just want to outrun Tyson tonight.
I'll be coming for you, don't worry.
Oh, I know you will.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
I was on the brakes, Brad, sorry.
You got a slow car on the left.
The inside wall will get you every time.
Patrick up here racing with nothing on his mud flat.
The thing that scares me much about that is you're seeing the mud flaps, which means you're close enough to wreck me.
Bye, Patrick.
Michael,
I'll see you on the caution lap.
the heats don't have them, do they?
Oh, I forgot it was the heat rig.
Call you silly goose.
don't know about you guys, but turn one is working great for me right now.
5 laps to go.
Hold on.
That's right.
Same corner got me again.
Yeah, I got a meatball, but I don't think I have any left. I don't know if it's a black flag or not. I've had it for a couple laps.
And 2 more, let's go.
Well, I just went over the track.
Clear up.
I've never had this truck dead hook just like it did. I mean, it's straight up dead hook and shot me right off the track.
White flag, white flag.
Same on that truck, man.
Engine time's 330. I don't even like that stuff.
Position right now.
Might be an issue for an 18 race, I don't know.
It seems like one race it won't affect you, the next race it will.
I thought that was the last lap. Damn it. I launched off the ramp into the pits and it gave me a toll plus a 40-second speeding in the pits.
Dang, that's good.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Dang, you reset the track again?
I'm not gonna lie, it's whatever iRacing had as default, because I was rushing it through to get them in.
I understand.
Normally, no. Normally it's 0, 10, 20, 30 is what I do.
One left to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed right now.
Don't forget your gas.
Should 9 do it?
Yeah, it's like just under, just it's 0.4 something per lap, so half a gallon per lap, but I put 10 just to make sure.
I put 4 gallons in. Is that going to be enough?
Nope.
I think 9 will be enough, but I got 10. I've run off before.
How did Brad finish second?
Green, green, green. Pit road's open. There's a main car line.
I finished.
All right, Patrick, I'm holding on off. Bye, Ron.
The next car's the leader.
Tyson, I have a game plan. Let's just let them beat each other up. We'll catch them on the caution.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Does anybody have any idea what size screws go in a D29? The solid mount it?
M5.
Pit road is now open.
Underneath?
Yes, because I just pulled my damn steering wheel off for the third time.
Ones underneath, I believe, are metric. I think they're 8 by 1.25. Man, I have it all out. Wood screws, man.
Pit road is closed.
I'm pretty sure that's what Fanatec is as well.
Next straightaway, I'm actually going to grab my pliers and twist down on the ham holder to try and get it to hold. That last lap, I yanked the damn steering wheel off and I was holding it between my legs again.
I love how in caution laps you still have to basically flat put it in the corner to get it to rotate.
That's I like the turn. It's weird.
Great job. You did really well. Line up on the left side.
Alright,
Here
hopefully
you go.
this is tight enough. Normally I have a Speedway magazine for car parts stuffed underneath it, which helps it clamp down, but for some reason my Speedway magazine is missing.
About to go green. Stay focused.
And I've only drove a real sprint car one time, and I didn't do very good at it, so holding the damn steering wheel between my legs doesn't really help me.
Green, green, green. All right. Clear. All right. Clear. All right. Clear on the right.
Sorry about that.
So it had to kind of abort because Cole was there and then he wasn't, then he was. So I didn't know where he was.
I'm sorry. I tried to fix that. I figured direct wiring it straight to the PC would help, but apparently not. Sorry, Brad, I was all over the wheel.
Now in third.
I got a black flag for slightly crossing over the entrance. You good, Tyson?
Yeah, my truck was already down on par.
Same.
Two left to go.
I
Two to go.
hit the wall earlier and just jacked the whole front end up. I'm driving with very well turned half a It's killing on left-hand turns.
Mark left.
That was the most beautiful turn I've ever seen.
And I was lucky that I took it so wide.
Nice, man. Good man.
Thank you, sir. Good run, bud.
There's the flag.
That's fun.
Oh, it's next to impossible to drive this thing with it turned halfway.
Looks like I got some work to do. The kill setup that me and Lon has made doesn't appear to be fast enough anymore.
Can I use my being drunk as
Set up for trick man. Man, tracks turn so much, you know. You slimy 1 minute.
Because once I tagged that wall and bent the whole front end out of shape, I could not do it.
It's crazy. And this wasn't set up correctly because iRacing decided to delete all the sessions that I put in for some reason. Thank God they didn't charge me for them, but like normally I have these set up. It's 0% practice, 10% qualifying, 20% heat, and 30% race. They all reset this time.
Well, from what I read on some of the iRacing Facebook page that I'm on, it said that the hosted racing is having issues right now. So
Yeah, the last couple of days, stuff either timed wrong or just gone. Normally my league list is real long in league sessions. There's only like, I don't know, 3 or 4 on the list now.
Yeah, ours were just flat out gone. They just weren't there at all. And I'm just like, what the hell? If I would have been late getting out of work, we'd have been in big time trouble because they weren't in there.
No, and normally yours are, and that's why I posted on Discord. I'm like, I don't see it on my end. I don't know if yours is different, but I'm like, it ain't in the list.
Yeah, luckily I got in just in time to get them set up and get them back in there, but not making me feel real confident about the rest of the season, especially the one race that I won't be here. If it doesn't set up, we're fucked.
nah, I still got $2 that I got so we could do that practice thing. I still have that $2 on there. So if all else fails, I'll set it up. I'll be sober that night. Clear. Ready to rock.
I appreciate it. I just, when I have I literally spent an hour putting all the races in for the rest of the season, and now they're gone. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, you're not alone, man. A lot of leagues that happen to. But yeah, one of us will put it up if it does fail. You're not here. I think there's a few of us that probably would.
iRacing never screws up, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they are perfect.